Hi Cancer, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your love reading for mid-May till the end of the month. I'm doing a draw again this month, Cancer, where I am giving away one personal reading to anyone who has subscribed or will subscribe to my channel. So if that interests you, please go ahead and like a video as well. And it's to thank my subscribers for their support. I really appreciate it. So let's get moving with your love reading, Cancer. You've got some really warm, nice cards here. You've got overall energy for this period, the King of Water. So this talks about opening your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So I feel that you are open for love. If you are single right now, you're open to the idea of meeting someone, and you've got beautiful people around you that you trust, that you could talk to if you wanted advice. You know, if you meet someone and you want to kind of bounce the idea off somebody else, I feel like you've got a great support system. So that's great. And you're feeling good. You're feeling, you've got that emotional balance right now. If you do have someone coming in, I do see some new starts potentially at the end of the month. And it could be someone who's Cancer like yourself, or Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so those are some signs that are showing up. Now, you also have, if I'm going to talk about signs, I might as well get into the other ones. You also have strong Sagittarius energy here and very strong Taurus energy. So look out for that this month. Now, to start off with, you've got Six of Earth with the Magician. These are beautiful cards. Six of Earth talks about gifts of money, time, or effort, and a new opportunity. So I really feel this could be a new opportunity in love with somebody who is very giving. This is like give and take, generosity from both sides. And I feel this could either represent you manifesting, because I really get the sense here that you're open and willing with the right person. It's either you manifesting and being generous with the other person, or vice versa. And it could be both. You know, I get the sense that you have some really strong, abundant energies this month. So very possible that, you're meeting somebody and there's this very quick feeling of reciprocity, feeling of being on the same wavelength with someone. You know, there's this balance here. You want to spend time together, get to know each other, and you feel it's nice when you meet someone that you feel like they're not taking advantage of you, that you're, whether it's for money or anything else, that they're sincere. And I get that sense from these cards. So that's beautiful, Cancer. The next cards you have is Knight of Fire and the Five of Wands. Now, Knight of Fire is a card that talks about somebody coming in. The Knight of Fire is someone who's feisty and very confident and self-assured, coming in quickly and knowing what they want, and really, assured and showing you like you don't have to guess with this person, So I get the sense that there's somebody passionate coming in here, making you, and it could be the person here that you're meeting that that you're sharing time with and going out for dinners with and so forth, okay? This is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands talks about like rivalry, right? Like rivalry, competition. So you could, because I see Sagittarius energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like I told you, and strong Taurus, you could have a couple of people, and I see two starts. So you could have a few people coming in, and it may create some competition, some sense of who are you going to be picking, right, to be with. So this Knight of Fire energy is someone that wants to come out on top. They're restless, they're passionate, and they're going to come in and really show you that they are interested, and there's not going to be any ambiguity with this person. Next, oh my goodness, I just realized, next you have the Hierophant, clarified by the Hierophant. Isn't that something? That is amazing. I've never had that happen with this particular card before. So this talks about the Hierophant is Taurus. You've got double Taurus energy here. watch out, Cancer, for a strong Taurus presence by mid-May until the end of May. That's something else. You'll have to let me know if this resonates with you. So Hierophant, besides being the Taurus, we're talking about traditions, conventional spirituality, traditional viewpoints. Now, and it talks about seeking out mentors and like-minded friends, okay? So you could be meeting somebody or a few people and talking to your friends about these people to get an idea of what you should do, like who they see you with and so forth, definitely. But I also get a sense that whoever you're meeting may be a very old-fashioned type of person. You know, somebody who has traditional values. You know, they want to get married, they want to settle down, white picket fence kind of thing, like a really stable person looking for someone that's going to be stable and in the long term for them. They could be very strong on, on spirituality, and it doesn't have to necessarily be like religion, but it could be someone who's, very much into, like Buddhism or belief, like a strong belief system. And there's a mention of charity work. You could meet. I always like to think about where you could meet this person. You could meet them doing charity work, or at church, or at community, being involved in the community somehow, or a type of situation, where you're like meditation, yoga, some kind of activity like that. That's mindfulness and that kind of thing. So beautiful. Wow. That's really, really nice. You've got, for your energy, your feelings during this period, Cancer, you have the Page of Fire. So here's that new, that newness again, this new opportunity as well, okay? I feel that this could be your feelings of wanting to embrace something new. Maybe this person is not your traditional type of person that you would go out with. And like I said, I see a couple of different people. Maybe somebody who's more, not low key necessarily, but I mean traditional, like to stay at home, more quiet and so forth. You could have somebody like that coming in as well. You could have a mix of people. And I think you're in a mood to really, get to know people. You're confident. You're feeling excited about what's going on in your life right now in terms of love. So that's beautiful energy. For the energy of the person coming towards you or their feelings, or some of the people, there's the Empress. Now this is beautiful energy. This talks about somebody who's so abundant, and it could be a parent as well. If the person that there could be you could meet them through school as well. I'm thinking about that. Like I mentioned church before, but it could also be through a school, like that kind of community setting. They could be a parent, a single parent. This also talks about pregnancy. So if you want to be careful about that if you're not looking to get pregnant right now. This talks about fertility. I feel like the person that's coming towards you is really somebody who wants to nurture you, wants to be there for you. And I keep thinking about old-fashioned, but in that kind of, I've got your back, you can, I'll be there long-term kind of way that you don't see every day. If that's what you're looking for, fantastic. I'm really happy for you, Cancer. It's beautiful. I get a really good vibe with this reading. Between you and the person, I got this change card. Now this change card is a change, it's like a moving on up, a level up a kind of card. It's supposed to represent somebody that's leaving a location and moving to a better one. So this means that there is change coming into your life because of this person, if you want it, okay? And it is, it's a positive change. This can also indicate moving, like this is supposed to be moving house, so you could be moving. I don't think if you just met them, you're going to be moving in with them right away. But it could indicate like if things are going so well that this is on your mind, this person, you could picture yourself living with them. You could picture yourself in the long term with them. So beautiful energy. For hopes and fears, you have balance, which is temperance, and also the major arcana for Sagittarius. So definitely could be a Sagittarius as one of the people that you have in your life in mid-May. Now, this card talks about, as far as hopes and fears, talks about balance, moderation, perfect timing, compromise. And I think that one of these people that you're meeting this month, like I said, you see yourself, they're really giving you a good vibe. What you're learning about them, they feel, if you're looking for this type of long-term relationship, that's what you're feeling. And I think you're hoping for that. And you're also, there's always, when we've been burnt before, gun shy, as I like to call it, because of bad relationships, you worry, is this too good to be true? I don't want to be hurt again. So I think it's like this, you're weighing right now. There's this weighing, self-control about this, but you're hoping, you're being patient and hoping to discover that what you've found out about this person so far is the whole package. So that's beautiful energy as well, okay? You have here what came out, is imprisonment and snake, okay? Now, these cards both look pretty spooky when you look at them, especially side by side. But the snake is someone who is jealous. This represents jealousy, disappointment, tricks and betrayal. Someone who's sneaky, okay? It could be the other woman. So you could be dealing with someone here who's maybe the ex of the person that, and it could be male or female because it's a general reading, okay? But I don't think this is your person at all with all the other beautiful cards. It could be one of the people that you are not going to be selecting this month, or it could be someone you started seeing, but you've met somebody better, and they feel betrayed. They feel like left behind. So this is someone who feels betrayed, and it could be, like I said, the other woman. If this person is a single parent, for instance, their ex could, be a little, upset about them moving on. I mean, hey, sometimes that can happen. And the imprisonment card here is feeling in your mind, feeling bothered, feeling trapped by, so you may get news like this of somebody that's really not happy, and it could make you feel, this is a feeling of trapped, of being unhappy, of a very negative feeling, but I think it's really going to pass quite quickly, okay? Because I don't think you're used to dealing with, this person could say something very sharp that's gonna hurt, and it's gonna make you feel bad, but it's gonna be short-lived, okay? Don't worry about that. That's just a little bump in the road, but the rest is absolutely beautiful. And if it is somebody that you just decided not to keep seeing anymore and they react this way, well, then you know that you made the right decision, right? By letting them go. Now, final card you have for the outcome is the Five of Water. This represents focusing on what you lost, or what's lost, or what fell, like what you're leaving behind, and not focusing on what's left, okay? That's what this card is, crying over spilled milk. So this, to me, really fits in with these two cards here. Like I said, I think you may feel bad for a moment in time because of this situation, but don't focus on it, because you really have so much more positive to look at. I mean, your heart is open, and you have somebody coming in, I think a few people, but there is a special someone coming in for you this month, Cancer. So just keep that in mind, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. It's very nice. You have a great month to look forward to, and I will be speaking with you soon. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, okay? Thank you. Take care.